If it's okay with you, I'm just going to take a couple minutes to talk about Lydia and what I found today.
Okay.
All right. Well, first of all, she's a great patient. She's a great kid. It was a pleasure to talk with her. She did really well during her x-ray. Doctor didn't see anything concerning because when she came in, she said her jaw was hurting, and that's something that you said. So doctor, she prescribed a pano, the one that goes big around her head, and everything looks really good. So I wanted to pass that along to you. Really good. Her diet's really good based on what you told me that mom said. She doesn't really get a lot of sugar, so that's awesome. Mm-hmm. The biggest thing that I saw for Lydia is that for her risk factors, her brushing. We just have to work on her brushing. This happens a lot with kids, especially when they're losing teeth. So I am suggesting a family brushing time. I know it can kind of be a little monotonous when parents have to brush twice at night and in the morning. Obviously, if you guys go to work, you don't have to do that together, but nighttime is the biggest habit that I want you guys to try and build with her. So I'm recommending that we do an all-family brush time, and you can even get in there and see if she's brushing really well, and if she isn't, then you can kind of assist her. You and mom can kind of assist her a little bit. And then once she builds that confidence with brushing, you guys can kind of give her a little bit more confidence to be by herself. You guys said that she's using a fluoride toothpaste, a kid's fluoride toothpaste. Right. I think she's kind of on the teeter-totter age of being able to use a mouth rinse. So I'm going to see at the next 6-month appointment how she's doing with that, and I'll talk to you or mom.
Okay.
So the family brushing is a big deal. It's been a little while. I know you guys were in the process of moving, so you guys didn't get a chance to see a dentist for her last 6-month appointment. Right. So I'm going to recommend just regularly making sure we get her set up on 6 months. Other than that, just consistent 6-month appointments. Like I said, she's a really great kid. I am recommending fluoride for her today. We paint it on. It's a varnish. Right. Mm-hmm. It sits on the teeth for longer, so it makes sure the enamel absorbs it a little bit better. So other than that, like I said, last thing I want to say, a couple of areas that need just brushing for you guys to keep in mind is like the really back teeth. Those are tough to get to.
Those are the hardest to get.
Yeah, and their hands. I'm gonna let her choose, feel a couple of different toothbrushes. That kind of helps too. I'm recommending an electric toothbrush for her. I know she's a kid. She's 8. It is an investment. Even if you do the Crest spin brushes, the kiddo ones, they're worth it. But just making sure she gets to those really back teeth. And then we have that salivary gland on the bottom that bathes our teeth. So there's minerals in our saliva, and that's where I saw the most buildup, was the bottom. Happens in adults, happens in kids. Other than that, she's great. Do you have any questions or concerns for me or doctor?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, well then we'll clean Lydia up, we'll get her started, and I'll have you just sign that we went over this and we're good to go.
Okay.
All right, thank you.